Hey guys, Lipstick Fairy here, and I am makeup free today. I wanted to talk to you guys really quick discussion about some primers and the benefits of using primers and what I actually use as a primer. But I want to do it makeup free because I actually have somewhere to be tomorrow. So today's my skin breathing day. It's always good every now and then to let your skin just go without makeup for a day and let your skin breathe so that next time you go to do your makeup, your skin is fresh-faced and you can just start from scratch and look really clean and fresh. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about primers. I hear a lot of good things about certain primers, mainly the Urban Decay primer. I know it's like $18 in the store, and I don't believe I've ever actually paid that much for a primer. So I've tried the e.l.f. primer, which they compare the two, and the e.l.f. primer is only $1 at Target. I will say that they do work. The whole benefit of using a primer is to actually help your makeup last as to the fullest time frame that it can. A lot of people mistake the use of primers as for helping develop the pigmentation of your colors. I haven't come across a primer that has actually helped the pigmentation in my shadows, but I have come up with my own way to help do that. I don't use a primer. I actually use a sheer cream eyeshadow or a beige cream eyeshadow. I use these because I do use, obviously, a lot of pharmacy store products and a lot of Avon products. And I've noticed throughout the years that sometimes I'll buy a shadow that the color looks so pretty and bold in the packaging, and then I go to apply it on myself and it's really soft. It's not as vibrant as it looks in the package, and I'm a little disappointed. So I've kind of brainstormed for a while, and I came up with my own method as to how to get the brightest pigment, the brightest color from my shadows, and have it last all day. And my little method works, so I hope you guys really enjoy it. I know another option some makeup artists will tell you is to actually dampen or wet the applicator you're using for your shadows, and then use that, put that in your shadows and then apply it. But the problem with that is once you're adding water to it, you're allowing bacteria to grow in your actual makeup. So it's really not a good idea to dampen your makeup. I don't recommend it to anybody. It is able to grow, excuse me, I'm like tongue-tied today. You can grow bacteria on it. It can become moldy. It's really not hygienic at all to wet your makeup and use it, your baked eyeshadows, your matte eyeshadows, your powder shadows at all. I don't recommend that. A lot of makeup artists will tell you, and they may use that on their own method from time to time, but I do not wet any of my product before I use it. I just don't think it's very hygienic. That's just my personal opinion. So I will show you a totally hygienic method that I came up with, and it can get those colors really bright, bold, and you can get, you know, those translucent loose shadows. I can make this way. You can get any color that you purchase to look exactly the way you want it, to your comfort. So I'm going to quickly show. I'm actually going to show you guys on my hand, just for example, because like I said, this is my makeup free day, so I'm going to go no makeup today. So I'm going to show you what I do, what I use, and I'm going to show it to you as on the back of my hand, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you, and I hope you guys use this method. It's very cheap, and it helps your makeup last, and like I said, it gets those colors to look exactly how you want it to. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you my little method of what I do and what I use. I'm going to use it on my hand. Now, if you've ever gone to Walmart or any pharmacy and seen those kind of like makeup packages that come, there's like hundreds of eyeshadows, blushes, lipsticks, they all come in this like cute little bag, and it's all for like $10, $15, and you're thinking, well, it's probably cheap makeup, all this for such a low price. Well, I actually bought those cheap makeup packages, and I try to work with what I can. One of their brands is the Color Workshop. The particular package that I got had these matte cream eyeshadows. Matte means there's just no shine to them. So I actually don't like to work with cream eyeshadows on my clients because they do tend to cake up in the crease of your eyes. And there's really, you can try to fix it every now and then, but everything's still going to go back to that crease. So really be careful if you're using a cream eyeshadow as a actual eyeshadow color. I use them as my primer, as my base. And I also use, another brand I use, and I know you've seen in my tutorials, is the Shadow Sticks by Hard Candy. They're just a cream eyeshadow. Was told from a client that in her Walmart they don't sell these, so I guess it is in certain Walmarts that they sell the Shadow Sticks. But really, you can use any type of cream eyeshadow that you come across. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply it. I'm actually going to use the Color Workshop one. It's just basically just a cream eyeshadow, guys. Any cream eyeshadow that you get. Cream eyeshadows are naturally sticky. So I'm going to show you with an example. I have here a Wet n Wild eyeshadow that I bought the other day, and I love it. The color, look at the color. I mean, it's very pink and shimmering. It's just gorgeous. And when I originally applied this, it came out a lot lighter than it looks in the packaging. This is the way it looked on my... See, it's very sheer, and I'm applying with my finger, but I'm going to apply with my makeup brush, because I always put on my makeup with a brush. So I'm going to show you what it looks like without that. So I'm applying a pretty good amount of product here. And that's the color that I'm getting without a base. So it's very soft and shimmering, but it didn't come out this magenta pink color that it looks like in the package. So I was a little disappointed, but not too much, because I have the answer to your makeup prayers using the sticky base. Now it doesn't matter what skin tone you are. You could use white, you could use, beige, you could use silver. These are very sheer. This one doesn't look too sheer, but you're putting makeup over it, so it really doesn't matter what skin tone you are. You can use whatever color sticky cream eyeshadow you want. I'm going to apply the same amount of product on my makeup brush, and now I'm going to apply that here. Now, see, it totally hides the whiteness. That's why I said it doesn't matter. Now, do you see what color looks like the color in the package? The one with the cream, right? It looks awesome. It looks vibrant. It looks like it's really highly pigmented. And it's really just because the cream eyeshadow allows it to stick really good. And the best part is, so many people ask me, oh my goodness, your makeup, how many times do you retouch it a day? I don't retouch my makeup. Because us as women, we're always picking at our face. We're always moving things around. Our eyes are itching, whatever the case is. And we are just touching. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to rub it. Oh my goodness. Let's rub these off. What's not moving here? Oh, right, the one with the cream eyeshadow. Isn't that awesome, guys? It doesn't move. It will not move off your face until you actually wash it off. You could use anything that's oil-based to wash it off, such as baby oil, even olive oil. Olive oil is really good for your skin, so don't be afraid to use it on your eyes. Anything that's very gentle on your eyes. If you have makeup remover, use that, and it will come right off. But this, we're always touching our faces. Look at this. Makeup didn't even move. So this stuff is really great, guys. I hope you use it. It's my little trick that I use. That was the Wet n Wild, and Wet n Wild is just about as cheap as it gets in the pharmacy as far as price goes. Wet n Wild, I love Wet n Wild. I think Wet n Wild products are great. Now, these are some loose eyeshadows. And again, this is a really nice periwinkle purple color that I came across. Not too periwinkle, but it's more like a lilac purple. And I came across this purple, and I loved it very much. This is actually by Mark from Avon, and it's just a loose eyeshadow. And when I went to go apply this loose eyeshadow on myself, it basically just disappeared into my skin. I still had some of that pink left on there, but it just disappeared into my skin and totally went away for good. So I was really disappointed in that. But when I apply the awesome cream here, if that were my eye, now I'm going to show you what the color looks like now. Wow, we have lilac. Isn't that nice? So you can use loose eyeshadows, you can use whatever you need to use, and you will get the colors that you exactly want it to look like. So I really hope you guys use this. It's awesome. It works with any single makeup product, makeup eyeshadow, makeup powder that you use, and it will make your makeup stay all day.